everyone, it's Pepsi back here in Roblox Wild Horse Islands. Today's video is going to be a tutorial on how to unlock and obtain every single unlockable player title in the game as of now. If you guys don't already know, player titles are a new feature that were added to a game. If you want to see my last video for an introduction to player titles, it is a great place to get started. But when you click the personalization icon at the top of your screen and click select title, you guys might have noticed there is a category called unlockables. These titles can be obtained either by title unlock scrolls or by badges in the game. If you do not have one of these titles, you can click on it when it's grayed out and it'll tell you if you need a certain badge or if it's a scroll that you need. But I'm going to be showing you how to get every single one of these unlockable titles, and there will be timestamps in the description if you want to skip to a specific one that you might be missing, so you can also unlock all of these and use them on your character. So without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to be going over the badges first. The first player title I will be talking about is the unlockable title called Snowman. This title is obtained on Blizzard Island, which is why I am on Blizzard right now, and it is obtained through the game badge called the Snowman Island's Corncob Nose badge. So when you're on Blizzard Island, you will see that there is a smaller island to the right-hand side of the screen that is shaped like a snowman. It is in the middle of the ocean because it is an island, so that is where you go to obtain this badge. I have a course right here. Let me head over there. And what you need to do to obtain this badge is stand in the middle of the face where a nose would be. So you can see there are two eyes and a mouth, and you just need to stand where the nose will be. You can do this on your horse or off your horse. Either way, you should earn the badge. And since I already have the badge, it won't pop up, but let me show you where to go. So this is the Snowman Island, and you just have to stand right over here, and the game will give you that badge. And that way you unlock the Snowman title. The next player title I will be talking about is the Sphinx unlockable title. So the Sphinx title is obtained on Desert Island. On Desert Island, you have to go to the Sphinx statue, which is right over here. On the map, it is in the bottom left-hand side, and you will see it is also marked by the race into the Sphinx, so that's how you can tell where you need to go. So let me head over there and show you what you need to do and what badge you need to obtain. The badge for the Sphinx title is called the Under the Sphinx badge. So you just have to visit the Sphinx and go underneath it. There's a little tunnel, and you will obtain that badge and the unlockable title in your game. So you can see the Sphinx statue over here. So this is the head, and then these are the two paws. You go in between here into this little cave, and once you reach the end, you will get the badge for the game, as well as the unlockable title. So that is how you get that unlockable title. So the next unlockable title is on Mountain Island. This is for the unlockable title called Mountain Climber. So you need to be on Mountain Island, and the badge you need to obtain is the Top of the Mountain badge. To get this badge, you need to go to the top of Mount Wild. You can see the Mount Wild is labeled in the game with some text. So it's the top of the snowy peaks over there. And let me show you how to get over there. So when you are by the docks, you want to follow this pathway up the right-hand side of this waterfall. And follow the pathway all the way up. There we go. Then keep going towards this cabin, take a right. I climb up here next to this cave, and you will see this large grassy area. Sometimes one horse spawns over here. Follow up the grassy area, and it is really easy to reach the snowy peaks from up here. Once you are at the very top of the mountain over here, whether you are on a horse or off a horse, you should obtain the badge called the Top of the Mountain badge, and that way you are also unlocking the Mountain Climber title. The next title that can be unlocked is called the Jungle Explorer title. This is this title right over here. You obtain this title on Jungle Island, and the badge you need to complete for this title is called the Behind the Waterfall badge. You need to visit a tunnel behind a specific waterfall on Jungle Island. So there are 3 waterfalls on Jungle Island. There is one down at the bottom of the island that has no tunnels. There are 2 at the top of the island. The one at the very top has 2 tunnels, and the one right over here has 1 tunnel. This is the tunnel you need to obtain the badge. So let me get on to my horse, and head over there. Again, you're heading to the 2 waterfalls. It is next to the jungle waterfall race on your map. And you can see them right over there in the distance. To obtain the behind a waterfall badge, you need to go through this tunnel right here. It leads to a cave behind this waterfall. So this tunnel right over here should give you the badge. Just follow it up, and it goes to behind this waterfall. I will also be showing you 2 other tunnels that are behind the other waterfall. There is this tunnel right over here, and this goes behind this waterfall, as well as you can see there's the other exit for the other tunnel I'm about to show you. The other cave, their entrance is at the back of this waterfall. So again, this one has 2, but the one you need to obtain the badge is this one right over here. You might need to go from the front of the waterfall, I'm not sure, but this is where the tunnel leads to. So again, go through the tunnel, and this is how you obtain the Jungle Explorer title and the Behind the Waterfall badge. The next title is called the Friend of the Aliens Unlockable title. So this is this title right over here. It is obtainable on Lunar Island. So I am currently on Lunar Island, and if I go to my horse, for the Friend of the Aliens title, you need to obtain the Alien Lounge badge. The Alien Lounge badge is obtained by going to the UFO on Lunar Island. So on the map, you will see there are several islands shaped like moon phases. The UFO is at the bottom right-hand side. So you will see this circular UFO. That is where you want to head to. And you actually need to get up into that UFO. You can see the UFO over there. So let me head over there and show you how to get inside. You see that platform, that blue platform in the distance, goes up and down periodically. Anytime it is down, you can climb onto that platform and it'll take you up into the UFO. The easiest way I've found to get onto the platform is actually not jumping into the little area, but staying up here and then just jumping onto that platform. So this is the platform. Instead of going really close by, I think it's easier to get onto the platform from up here. And I will wait till the next time it comes down, but you can see it goes up and down every couple seconds. And then you just want to make sure you're ready. If you fall down, you do have to climb back up. So it is easier to just take your time and make sure you are able to get onto it properly. So it is easy to jump onto there, especially with the low gravity, and then the platform will take you up into this UFO. This is the Alien Lounge. Once you are here, you will get the Alien Lounge badge, and you will also get the title called Friend of the Aliens. The last title obtained through a game badge is called the Burnt by Lava title. The Burnt by Lava title is obtained by getting the Into the Volcano badge in the game. So for this badge, you need to be on Volcano Island, and I'm using an Infernal. It doesn't matter what horse you use, but if you are not using an Infernal, make sure when you are going up the mountain, you do not step into any lava. So for this badge, the Into the Volcano badge, you need to go to the top of the volcano. On the map, it is at the very top, you will see this circular pit of lava, and it is labeled Infernal Mountain. So that is where you need to go. If you do not have an Infernal, I recommend going up tree branches, and then once you are over here on the volcano, you can just climb up the rocks to the very top, or follow the pathways. So you just have to get to the very top of the volcano, and you have to jump into the volcano. You will die, your player will die and get reset, but you should get the Into the Volcano badge and the Burnt by Lava player title. So again, if you're not using an Infernal, don't go through the pathway I am right now through the lava. Stick to the rocks and the pathways that are on the side. But you will get to this area right over here. This is the top of the volcano. This is also where the volcanic minerals explode out from. But to get this badge, you just have to jump into the lava. But make sure you're on a horse that is able to get burned, and you just jump into the lava over here. And this is how you obtain the Into the Volcano badge and the Burnt by Lava player title. So the next titles on the list that are in the unlockable titles for the player titles category is all obtained through title unlock scrolls. Title unlock scrolls can be earned by doing various activities in the game, but the titles that are obtained through these scrolls include Bad Apple, Good Apple, Infernal, Jester, and Treasure Seeker. These title unlock scrolls will pop up on the side of your screen when you obtain them like any other item, but they will also stay in your inventory under the Resources tab. It'll say that it is a title unlock scroll, this is what they look like, and it will tell you what title that scroll is for. You are able to trade these and sell these. if you have extras, but you are only able to unlock one of these scrolls per title. You cannot use multiple. So for example, since I already have the Good Apple title, if I try to equip it and use this title, it won't let me use another one. So I do have to trade or sell it to get rid of this title from my inventory. So let's show how to get all the title unlock scrolls from the various activities in game. The first title unlock scroll, unlockable player title I will be talking about is actually a set of 2 titles. These are the titles Bad Apple and Good Apple. Bad Apple and Good Apple are both unlocked from turning in your regular apples into the golden apple baskets to get golden apples. These golden apple baskets, if you don't already know, spawn randomly on the islands. Also, you are able to buy one at the furniture store for Robux or from other players if you want one on your private island like this. But all you have to do is turn in your apples for golden apples. Again, 20 apples is 1 golden apple. And as you are turning these in, sometimes you will get a scroll popping up on the side of your screen. It can be the good apple or bad apple scroll. And once you obtain those, you are able to unlock those 2 titles. Again, you might receive extras. They will pop up under your resources tab in your inventory. So that is how you obtain the Good Apple and Bad Apple title. The next unlockable title I will be talking about from the title unlock scrolls is the Infernal unlockable title. This one right over here. You obtain the Infernal title from turning in volcanic minerals to the NPC Burns on Volcano Island. Burns is the volcano expert, and you can turn in 5 volcanic minerals at a time. So you can give it 5, and they will give you certain rewards. You have a chance to get the Infernal title as one of the rewards. I do have a short clip showing me mining a volcanic mineral so you guys know how they look like when you are looking for them on Volcano Island, so I will play that right over here. But these volcanic minerals can be turned into burns, and this is how you obtain the Infernal title. The next title I will be explaining is the Jester title. So if I go into the Unlockables category, this is the Jester title. You obtain this title from turning in your unidentified relics to, I believe they're called Cal on Royal Island. So unidentified relics you get on Royal Island only. You are able to find these rocks right here. These are what the relics look like. Well, these are the archaeological deposits that give you relics once you mine them. Once you have these relics, I'm going to respawn, so I go to the top of Royal Island again. So once you obtain those identified relics, you are able to turn these into the NPC named Cal, and you have a chance of getting the Jester title as one of the rewards. So let me head over there. Again, I'm just heading over to Cal to turn these deposits in. And these unidentified relics show under the resources section of your inventory. You will see unidentified relics right over here, and they'll tell you to take it to Cal to be identified. This is Cal over here, the archaeology experts. You can give them relics, and you have a chance of getting the Jester title to the side. And again, if you obtain one and you miss it to the side, it'll be in the resources section of your inventory. And it'll say title and it'll say Jester. But that is how you unlock the Jester title. And the very last obtainable unlockable title is the Treasure Hunter title, Treasure Seeker title. So this Treasure Seeker title is obtained from opening chests in the game. It doesn't matter if it's a common chest like this one or a rare or legendary chest. They all show up under resources in your inventory. So when you open a chest, you have the chance of getting the Treasure Seeker title. Chests, if you guys don't know, can be obtained from various different activities in the game. You can obtain chests from your login rewards, I believe, yes. So you can obtain chests in your login rewards. You can also obtain chests from turning in your training receipts. And you can obtain chests from doing treasure hunting. Treasure hunting uses the treasure finding shovel, which you actually get from doing quests on Forest Island to an NPC called Jones. You need to do at least 5 quests to Jones to get the quest for the treasure finding shovel. But this treasure finding shovel helps you obtain a treasure on any island. I'm currently on Royal, but it'll beep and show you an arrow of where to go. And you can also see where to go on the map. So this one, you can see the arrow is blinking right over here with the beeps, and it'll blink faster and faster as I get closer. You can see I'm running over there, and now it's going faster and faster. And once you get to the area, follow the arrow. So it's right over here, click on the ground, and it'll give you either a common, rare, or legendary chest, which you can then open and see if you unlocked the title called Treasure Seeker. I actually got this one on live stream as well, so it did take several chests for me to get this title, but this is how you obtain the Treasure Seeker title. So that is how you unlock every unlockable player title in the game as of now. There might be some more that get added in the future, but as of March 31st, as of today, that is how you obtain all the current unlockable titles in the game. If you guys have any questions, leave them down below. If you guys have suggestions for more Wild Horse Islands content you want to see, also leave a comment down below and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I will see you guys in my next video or live stream. Bye everyone.